Good morning, everyone. It is April 6th, 2025. This is me doing the intro because I long to be a radio show host. Today is National New Beer's Eve 1, so cheers if you like that. It's also National Siamese Cat Day and National Student Athlete Day. I am none of those things. I'm not a Siamese cat, I'm not a student athlete, and I don't drink. So, I have no recommendations for you, I'm afraid. Let's see, what else does the website say? It's National Carbonara Day. I'm here for that, actually. Carbonara Day. And I do like some carbonara. I'm actually having Big Ziti tonight, so. And here's my Kokon.
Hi, it's me, Little Liker. We're ready to go.
Ready to go.
We're playing games.
Video games. I never play video games. Personally, I think they are turning our children into Satanists. But...
That's the spirit.
Yeah, I'm talking about the new Marvel Rival skin with Azzy. And how we keep...
Yeah.
Man, I do some character design myself in my off time. No one paid. Well, actually, I've been paid to do character design too, so I can say people pay me to do it, and I'm professional.
That's the spirit.
I'm in the credits of a video game. As a mushroom associate, though. Take that as you will. Sounds dirty.
A little bit. Don't think too much about it.
Man, these new Marvel Rival skins are really good, and then they add like 50 details on top of it, and I just hate it after that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Modern video games, unfortunately.
MCU design.
Well, that too.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, my favorite design MCU ever put out was the Iron Man armor from Iron Man 1. That looks amazing.
Oh, for real?
The effects of him getting into the suit in that film. I actually watch Iron Man 1 every once in a while because I think it holds up.
Long time since I saw my Iron Man 1, but yeah, that's true.
Yeah, not the big clunky one, the Mark, I think it's the Mark 41?
Yeah, I think that's what he calls it.
It's just very clean, and I like the original Iron Man, the big clunky suit, a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
But I think a lot of the Iron Man designs are pretty damn good because you can have your techno lines and it kind of makes sense. Anyway,
yeah.
We're playing Pokemon. I almost got us dragged into a Marvel conversation again. The Marvel vs. Capcom is sucking my life away slowly but surely. Can I see some gameplay? Oh my god, it's paused. What happened?
Oh no! Don't tell me you're having the... Okay, no. That scared me.
And I do let the intro rock.
It's a good intro.
It's a great intro. I like the Ruby Sapphire intro a lot.
Yeah, it's a good intro. Cinder, get off of her.
It's probably my favorite one thing about it. Although I really like the Johto one too. Actually, Pokemon Yellow.
Which Johto one?
Heart Gold Soul Silver. The one with the... Yeah. I don't think it's Emma Frost's problem that two other women with blonde hair and blue eyes and white and blue outfits were there first. I think Emma Frost owns that.
That's reasonable.
Although if they gave her black outfit from later runs, I would have liked that too. They did as a costume, but not her main costume. But yeah, Marvel Rivals has a white women problem.
You don't say.
I don't say. I think someone on the design team has preference. But you know what I have a preference for? Playing Pokemon.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Okay.
Alright.
So I totally ignored... I knew that there was a TM there, but I was so frustrated from, like, just how far behind I got yesterday.
I don't know what happened either, because I wasn't particularly speeding ahead.
Well, I think part of it was just because I ended up dying, like, twice.
Yeah, but that was an earlier up. I guess you're just a bit behind on XP and money then.
That too, yeah. Definitely behind on XP, and maybe, a little bit on money too, for sure.
Let's, can we just fly whenever now? I just tried to click my stream instead of my actual window.
Yeah, you can fly whenever now.
Oh, I can go fight Robert again on Route 120.
Yeah, I had one. I don't know if I... Oh, yeah, I do. It says I do have one.
Wait, this map's kind of awesome.
Yes.
I might do another playthrough of this just off stream on hardware.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, I can even see what the gym leaders use. But I can't seem to fly from the map.
It's no, you have to actually open it's select fly.
Yeah, and you have to have a Pokemon that knows fly. I thought we could just use the Lotties whenever we wanted.
Oh no, I forget how that works.
Who do I want to fly with then? That means I might have to make a party swap.
There's a way to do it, but I don't remember what it is.
Oh, Pokemon or how to fly with Lottie.
I feel like there's an item you have to use.
You have to get the Eon Flute, which is obtained after defeating Primal Kyogre or Groudon, so we can't fly yet. Well, we can, but...
I could have sworn we could.
So it's not quite post-game, it's pre-Elite Four.
Huh.
Actually,
oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right, because there's like islands or something like that you go to. Just put fly on hip on top.
Yeah, you go to the Eon Islands, which is their event location.
Yeah, that's right.
So, okay, who do I want to fly? You have Altaria. I can go catch a Tropius right now.
Oh wait, no, I kicked Altaria to the curb for Carvana.
Oh shit.
Do I not have a flyer now? Because I think that was my flyer.
Yeah, you might need to keep Altaria then. The joys of HMs. Wow, there's not a lot of good options for flyers for us.
Yeah, I don't have a flyer at all. I guess I have to dump... Man, I don't want to dump Zangoose, but I guess I have to. Because I've used Zangoose before.
Oh yeah, who would I even get rid of?
Yeah,
probably D's at this point. D's is really useful, don't get me wrong, but...
Yeah.
D's also has no HMs and is not contributing.
Yeah, my brain, obviously, I look at Ray McScriff and I'm like, I just get rid of Camerupt. I don't need, Numel, but Camerupt Numel. But I've never used that before and I wanted to. I thought it would be fun.
Well, the other thing is, you could get Mega Sharpedo now instead.
Yeah.
Oh, Mega Sharpedo might be post game for you.
I don't.
Because I think you get. I haven't played the game before, but I would assume you get the Sharpedoite and the Cameruptite from the team leader.
That's not post game.
It's still pretty late.
Yeah, it's late, but not
post game. Yeah, man.
Doggone it. Let me look, because I've got Aggronite, so I can turn Aggron into, well,
true. That could just be your Mega.
We're gonna, if it comes down to it, there will be a wet noodle fight at the end of the game.
I could go get a Doduo. I know that's available early.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, I think I'll just grab Tropius. He's right next door anyway, and he'll be closer in level.
Oh, that's the spirit.
Soul!
I'd had to turn down my mic a little bit because I realized that I wasn't doing it like consistently, but I was getting into the red a lot yesterday.
Oh, I always do.
Yeah, so I turned mine down. I hit it again there with Screaming Dole, but I was expecting that, so.
I'm probably not naming Tropius Dole though, but he is Dole.
He's always Dole. Thanks, Ray Narvaez Jr.
You just tried to use Bestow on me? I would have loved that, actually. I should probably put a faster Pokemon up front if there's Linoons in the grass. Go forth, my laser dog. I could... Well, the problem is it's Dave. If it wasn't named Dave, I might have just swapped out Swampert.
Oh, yeah. Man, okay. So, yeah, because you're definitely my only flyer outside of Latios, and I'm not using Latios.
Okay. I'm working out the plan in my head. There's going to be 2 swaps in the future.
Okay.
I think right now we are swapping out D's for whatever we're naming Tropius. But I think in the future I'm going to swap out another Pokemon for a Walrein. Because he'll be high level.
Okay.
Ladios míos.
That's very good. I don't...
And Tropius, I'm not worried about stat-wise. I think his stats are actually pretty good. Its typing is just really weird.
Yeah, I used it in when I played Oras, and it was fine. A little slow, but fine otherwise.
That's Gen 3 in a nutshell.
Yeah. Don't want to do this, but I really don't think I have a better choice. So
yeah. Actually, we're probably swapping out the Tropius for the Walrein, because at that point, when we get Walrein, probably not too far from just getting sore.
That's true. Yeah, because I don't remember when that is, but yeah, you're probably
It's post
right.
legendary.
It's post legendary.
And Ice Cave is coming up, but
yeah. Really? There's nothing back here?
Alright, what are we naming Tropius?
Is there a hidden item?
Tropius is only 6 feet tall. Not naming it Dole.
If we're not naming it Dole, let's do... I named mine Bananasaurus. But that's kind of a mouthful.
This is not the actual name, but I was reminded this morning you should go play DK64rando.com.
Do it.
It's not going to be named that. Did you see the leaked art for Bonanza?
I did. Yeah, I saw some of it.
We're not going to talk about it on stream, but Nana Slam, I like that.
Yeah, that game is gonna rip.
Damn you, Nintendo.
I'm so excited.
You make the games look like they're worth the money, which is not fair.
Yeah. That's really what it comes down to, right? It's like the games are worth it, but doggone it, could you just lower the price a little? I want
to know my friends are enjoying this too.
Yeah.
Watch this be a shiny.
I ran into a horde of Merrills, and I was like, my eyes were darting all over looking for one.
That was the first
None of them were green.
the first official shiny I got, not like a shiny Gyarados or anything like that, was in X and Y, and it was a horde of Scraggy, I think is the name of it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Scraggy.
And one of them had the little green pants.
Aw.
Okay. I got a soft spot for Scrafty. Then,
That's
before
cool.
the fairy type, Scrafty had it good.
I didn't. It's kind of funny. I remember thinking like not that much of that thing when I first saw art of it, because like back in the black and white days, I hunted all over for spoilers and stuff like that. I didn't care.
Yeah.
I didn't share anything, but I hunted for that stuff like crazy. I always wanted to know.
I still kind of do. I might have looked at the leak list for Megas because I was curious on like a competitive aspect.
Yeah. In my old age of 33, I have opted to I found there's so much more enjoyment for me out of like seeing the new stuff when I like organically. So I've stopped doing that, but back in the day I was all over it. So
I'm mostly interested to see. I don't want to know the actual designs. I just want to see who was getting them.
Yeah.
And I think it's a. I won't say who's on it, of course, but it's a great list.
It's a great list. Okay, that's relieving.
It's a lot of Pokemon that should have gotten them much earlier than now.
Cool. That is good enough for me.
And I'm thankful one of them is getting a Mega because I did not want to get an Evo ever.
What is down here?
That one's kind of spoiler filled if you know how I feel about certain Pokemon. But
fair enough. The thing is that the list is so broad that it's like it could be a handful of things.
Yeah. I played the game competitively for a bit. There are Pokemon I just hate, and you get Roost too. You're gonna be very valuable. And I can tell you, Sunflora did not get a Mega. It's not its time.
Thank goodness. is this? Where am I? I missed the thing. Oh, Scorched Slab. Okay, this is the Scorched Slab.
One day, Sunflower, they'll recognize your glory.
What's on here?
Praise the sun god.
I have a vendetta against Sunflower, and I don't even remember why.
If I had to guess, Stadium 2.
Probably. It was definitely a console game.
You get Swords Dance? That's kind of messed up, actually.
Ah, go back.
Tropius is like a tank, right?
He can be, yeah.
Oh, if we're playing... There's so many Pokemon games I want to play.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I'd love to do a proper... Once I get hardware capture set up, I'd love to do a Super Game Boy playthrough of a Pokemon game.
Ooh.
Maybe Pokemon Yellow, if I can get the battery fixed on it.
Oh, yeah.
The Super Game Boy is really neat.
I've got a, my local game store fixes those.
I wish I had a local game store. I got a GameStop.
Yeah.
We used to have a Hollywood Video.
I miss Hollywood Video.
I did too. A little more than Blockbuster.
Too. I had both.
I remember walking down to Blockbuster with my grandma every now and then. That's how I got introduced to like Viva Pinata and a few other games.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Which it's a statement that may age people.
I used to go in there looking for SNES and N64 games, so
I can tell you the 360 games were cheaper.
I believe that.
Videotron. I think I had one in Virginia.
Videotron. See, I do not remember Videotron, but that Maku's Canadian, right? So that makes sense.
FF8 would never work. Damn. You didn't get to experience the peak.
Yeah, of course. Thought it was a Quebec.
It might have been something completely different. I was 4 when I was in Virginia.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it might have been Hollywood Video in Virginia and then a Blockbuster in California.
That said, we did have EB games when I was a kid.
EV or EB?
EB, yeah.
Yeah.
EB games. My mother actually worked at one for a while.
Just a little EB.
Yeah. There was a little shopping mall that obviously no longer exists because shopping malls.
Yeah, I still have one. It's sparsely populated at this point. There is an arcade in it though.
We've actually got one like traditional mall that's still standing, and then we've got a few sort of, I don't want to call them upscale because that's maybe giving them a little too much credit, but nicer, like outdoor style shopping mall.
Oh,
type
like
that
strip
are
malls.
pretty cool, like strip malls. There's one in particular that's really neat. It's just got a bunch of it's an outlet center. They say that, but not all the stores are actually outlet stores. But that's what they call it. They call it an outlet store.
Oh yeah. I have what's called Le Super Club Videotron.
That must be said in French.
That is incredibly French. That sounds like a club.
Yeah, it does.
Beef ass.
Beef ass.
Well, it's evolution.
Oh, it's a trainer.
Also, why am I fighting Milotic?
Good question.
Why are you level 36? I guess I'm using my lowest level Pokemon.
You know what? I don't think I need to be here. I'm gonna just leave.
Oh, were you checking the Ember Path Cave?
Yeah.
What'd I get?
I grabbed a sunny day and I think some other TM, but I don't remember what it was.
You're obviously thinking.
I knew microplay was a thing in the U.S. Not sure if they went. I
have not seen a microplay in a while.
But
Cast form. I like Allie's immediate reaction to this was, why does it have breasts or testicles?
I mean, yeah, it's reasonable. If you look at it, you're like, why does it look like that?
Breasticles.
Breasticles. I thought that was funny they were discussing that. I'm like, was breasticles not like a common thing? Because that's what we call them.
I like the term from Vinny's streams, Vinny Vine Sauce. Robertsons.
Oh, yeah.
That just sounds so proper.
Oh, okay. The Scorched Slab really doesn't do anything for us. Got a couple of items, but nothing crazy. You can.
I was expecting a Mega Stone in there.
You can get a Mega Stone post game.
Oh.
Once you require once you get the national dex, you can get Charizardite Y. It says, and then you can also fight Heatran.
The hell?
Yeah, Heatran's there in the post game. But that's it.
You got a volcano to guard, mister. What are you doing here? Sorry, Mrs. I think Heatran is female only.
Is that confirmed? I thought it was genderless.
I can't remember if it was genderless or female. I definitely don't think it's a dude. Though. It is a frog, though, so we accept it.
I guess it is frog-like, isn't it?
It is supposed to be like a magma bullfrog.
Yeah.
Personally, other frogs don't listen in on this. I think it looks ugly as sin, but
it is. But it's good, so people use it.
Yeah. Not a fan of some of the Gen 4 legendaries. I don't know why we had steel psoriasis on them. They got skin issues, all of them.
I mean, I like Palkia and Dialga and Giratina. Like, those are.
I love Darkrai and Cresselia. That's about it.
Darkrai and Cresselia are also strong.
Like, I hate fighting Cresselia, but it's also one of the best looking legendaries.
Yeah, don't really care for like Well, I guess Manaphy's technically mythical, but you get what I mean. What else is there? Arceus, I'm not that fond of.
Maku, you're the reason Blockbuster shut down.
How could you, Maku?
It's okay. I have a copy of Dr. Mario 64. I never returned. Good game.
I don't think we have anything from Blockbuster, but there was a long time before it went defunct where we couldn't afford to have like a membership or whatever to rent things, so we just weren't renting there in the first place. So
the French
and then one day it was gone.
I'd love to play the French version of Halo 3, but I've also never played Halo at all.
Same thing. Like I have played Halo. Big Halo 2 fan. Never played the French dub. It sounds like it would be fun.
Final Fantasy 14 has a French dub.
It does?
And a German dub.
That shouldn't surprise me.
I think it has Chinese, Japanese, English, French, and German.
Oh, that's a lot.
I can't remember if there's Spanish dub for 14, though.
Quick, where are our Spanish speakers?
There isn't Spanish dub? Damn. I would actually play 14 in Spanish. Not that I understand it that well, but...
Be a good way to learn.
True.
I've thought about...
Now I get to figure out what Larbert means in Spanish.
Yeah, when we were starting this, I considered playing the game in Japanese just to force myself to learn a little bit. I gotta get my vocab up before I try that, though.
Yeah, and I think in addition to the Japanese, German, French, and English, there is a Chinese dub, I think. I just don't know if it's available.
More and more things are getting Chinese dubs. Refresh, no.
We gotta play some Chinese fighting games at some point.
Chinese fighting. There's still a part of me that kind of wants to play Black Myth Wukong, even though I am terrible at that type of game.
I'm not interested in Souls or whatever likes.
Yeah.
I played Dead Souls. Sorry, Demon Souls. Dead Souls is very different.
They look cool, but
it's Ace Day? Like Ace Day of Visibility, or just... You know what day you should play it? You know what you should do for Ace Day? You should play Balatro. You should run Aces High.
that's the spirit. I saw a post on Blue Sky from somebody that got the achievement for like doing like the hardest challenge or whatever with all of the decks or whatever.
Yeah.
Whew. I was like, that was really hard. But then again, I'm terrible. I'm so bad at poker that I lost in the tutorial trying to play Balatro. Like, I'm god awful at poker.
I think what I've learned is I don't like poker. I like seeing the number go up.
That's fair.
There's a very good comic run currently going on. It's just surprisingly, for a Marvel comic, very anti-Marvel. It's the Immortal Thor, and he does fight an evil corporation version of Thor that is just the movie Thor.
I love that.
And he's like, he gets his brain infected, and he's thinking of witty one-liners all the time, and he's just like, this sucks. I think it's called the Immortal Thor.
Immortal Thor. All right.
But the bad guy does say the reason I'm doing all this is just because I like to see the numbers go up. I went, true. Truly, no greater motivation.
He's just like me, for real, for real.
Grumpig! No one cares about Grumpig.
Oh, Heatran is 50% male, 50% female.
Oh! So maybe I just have a female Heatran.
Maybe either. Yeah, maybe.
You actually have a pretty damn good moveset.
Swagger. Don't do swagger when I'm using takedown. Don't do that. Don't hit yourself. You hit yourself.
It's okay. I'm flying confused currently.
Trying to decide right now with myself.
I forgot about Fly's animation.
How much of a pain in the neck is it going to be to play the game without a flyer? And I'm like, I think it's going to be too much of a pain.
Yeah.
With all the water around, there's just no way.
You just either get a flyer or invest a lot into repel.
Pretty much. I guess what I could do is I could keep Q-Tip around for.
What is Swampert?
In what way?
Like, what kind of creature is it? Is it a salamander?
I think it's supposed to be a.
Or a mud skipper?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, I think it's supposed to be a mud skipper. Which Pokemon do you think deserves a cool regional variant?
Ooh.
Oh, hang on. That's gonna require some thinking.
Sudowoodo. And not just because D-Tree, but I think you could do a lot of cool things with Sudowoodo. Being
fair.
A tree.
Yeah, that's fair. Man.
Give us a fairy rock Sudowoodo that has diamonds for hands.
That would be cool. Yeah, we'll do this. I don't want to do this, but we're gonna do
But
this.
so many Pokemon deserve one.
Yeah. I'd like to see one for,
Oh, Horde Battle.
excuse me, for Flygon. But I think a lot of that's just because I want Flygon to have more.
I would love an actual bug Flygon.
Yeah, we just need more for Flygon. Some of the fighting types.
I cannot think of a Pokemon done dirtier than Flygon.
Yeah, like genuinely.
I
I think
our
idea, Moxie.
Sock and Throw getting regional variants of different martial arts would be cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Maractus.
Maractus. That's a Pokemon.
I thought Maractus was going to be like a female evolution for Cacnea, but
I did too. It is not. Just like Alomomola is in no way, shape, or form related
Related
to Love
Disc, which is just so
Yeah.
messed up for Love Disc.
It's so dumb. Yeah, so dumb. Shoot.
Yeah, Throw and Sock. SAWKT. I've used the Throw before. He's actually... Throw and Sock are surprisingly competent Pokemon.
They actually are.
I think Sock
They're
is
not
like...
bad at all.
Sock is really good in the tier he's in currently.
Sock, yeah, I was gonna say Sock actually used to be really good in particular. Like Throw is a little slow.
Throw had the gimmick of Storm Throw.
Yeah. But Sock hit like a truck, so
Claydol would be a very cool one.
yeah. Cast form.
The problem with Cast Form is it's already its regional variant.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Sumo Throw, though, that's just Hariyama.
Shark.
There's already a Sumo Pokemon.
That's true.
Hell, there's two of them. There's Iron Hands.
Yeah. Which is just robot sumo.
Can I talk about my biggest peeve in Pokemon?
Shoot.
Why is Deoxys a Psychic type and not a normal type? I think that'd be way more thematically appropriate if it was a normal type because it's an alien and it is standard where it's from.
That's fair. I don't know. I think Psychic makes sense, but just because like it's an alien.
All the aliens are branded Psychic types.
Yeah. Slash or Assurance. How
But
slow are you? It doesn't show me.
thematically, it being a normal type would be way scarier.
I think I'm gonna stick with Assurance.
Also, self-destruct just happened to him. Ow.
And Numble, we're getting a double evolution.
Nose Pass. Can I get a regional Nose Pass that's all ears?
I hate that.
It faces east and west.
That would be really funny.
Behold, Ear Pass.
Look, camera.
I mean-
Rock Slide. You don't already have Rock Slide?
A Alolan Nose Pass would have gone hard, though.
Yeah, Flygon.
Where it was just a Moai head.
My favorite shaped of the dragons. They look so friendly and comfy. Yeah, I love Flygon. Flygon's so cool.
My favorite is Drampa.
I also like Drampa a lot.
Drampa's Pokedex thing sealed it as my favorite dragon type.
Yeah, that is a great Pokemon.
Do you know its Pokedex entry?
Yeah.
Yeah. For those in chat who don't know, Drampa protects little kids, and if someone bullies the little kids, he goes to their house and burns it down.
Yeah. Like, Drampa does not play around, and I love him.
Drampa is a proper guard dog dragon.
Yeah.
Regional Drifblim would be really cool.
Yeah. I could see that.
Make it a steel flying type. Oh no, never mind. I hate this idea now.
No. No. Yeah, you need... we need to go back.
There's just so many like cool variants of hot air balloons. You could do a fairy flying type.
Yeah. We could do, so we already have regional, Growlithe and Arcanine. Can we get regional, Houndour and Houndoom?
I think our version of the Guardian line is the, Entei, Raikou, Suicune line. Do you know, what a Shisa looks like? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not quite close, but they're very similar in concept to what the Guardian line is.
Yeah. In particular, Entei.
Yeah.
I think arguably is probably the most.
I should design this myself at some point because I'm an artist. But the number one Pokemon idea I want is a paper tiger Pokemon.
I love that. Yes.
Like a Pokemon with Defeatist that has really good stats.
No, don't give it Defeatist.
But it's a paper tiger.
I know, but don't give it Defeatist.
I'm a big fan of Kling Klang. I would love a regional variant for it. I could not tell you what it should be, but maybe like a clock Pokemon.
That's fair.
Hi, Hexmaniac.
I'm trying to think. Outside of Raikou, we really don't have a. We don't really have a tiger Pokemon, do we?
No, not really.
Yeah.
But I think the paper tigers, that is a great concept for a Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, Chanpao's a Sabertooth. Kind of.
Kind of.
We have a... Isn't... Oh god, what's his name? It's the one that gets, either, like, heals in rain or heals in sun. Heliolisk. Isn't Heliolisk a monitor lizard?
Yes. I think it's supposed to be a monitor lizard. I think.
It's unfortunately a very forgettable Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like Yamper's evolution.
Okay. No,
he's a good dog, but he's very forgettable.
Yeah, he's not Yamper, so.
He's not Yamper.
Which, I mean, that's a hard, that's hard to come back from. Detect. No, we're not learning Detect.
Frill neck lizard. That sounds right.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah, that's actually correct. Okay, so yeah, we don't have a monitor lizard then that I can think of.
My moon is dead. They killed the moon.
Piccolo.
You shall now know me. He is the invincible Lord Zhao. What have you done?
Safari Zone just long enough to heal my team at the PC. And actually, no, that's a lie. That's not what I'm gonna do. Fuck.
Heliolisk and Yamper. The reason I brought up Yamper and its evolution. Bolton, I think is his name.
Bolton, yeah.
As they're the only normal electric types. Really strange
That's
type.
true, they are. Yeah. Yeah, it's Heliolisk and Bolton, yeah.
If you needed help on your Pokedoku today.
What is today's Pokedoku?
If it has normal Electron, that's just a happy coincidence.
Right?
Bolton and Yamper are pure electric? I really thought they were normal electric.
Do we have an electric grass type yet?
No.
Do we? No, I don't think so.
And you could do some really cool stuff with that.
Yeah, you could.
I feel like
It's just like we need more fire water
should have
type
gotten one by now.
that aren't a stupid legendary that has not been released except for one time.
What? Well, you say normal electric, and the first thing I think of is bioluminescence. Like plants that glow.
That'd be cool.
Honestly, what should have been a grass electric type, it would not help it at all, was, oh, Hisuian and Voltorb, right. I forget that thing's still electric.
Oh, yeah!
There's 3? Who's the other one? Oh,
Yeah, what is the
Rodamo.
other one? Oh, right. But that doesn't count. I mean, it does, but it doesn't.
I'll count it. I forgot about Hisuian and Voltorb and Electrode.
Yeah, me too. And I don't know how, because I kind of like them.
They're cool. Don't you get the Omni Boost? I'll kill you. But I'll show them why you're a grappler.
Carbos.
Cilantro? I like that.
Cilantro, yeah, that's a good one.
I have designed Pokemon in the past. One of them was... Actually, it predated Corviknight, but it was a steel flying type that was part... It was Halberd. It was an
that's a good
Axebird.
name.
Like an axe-beak bird.
That's a good name. We should revisit that one.
I wanted an offensive steel flying type.
Oh, that's great.
But the other one I designed was a original variant of Dugong that had that was ghost water type and had a fan for a tail.
Ooh.
Referencing, what's the Japanese dance?
Oh God, what is it called?
There's a bird.
You're talking about the feather dancing, right? Not feather dancing, with the fan.
Yeah.
Oh God, what is it called? I played Ishin. I should know this.
Yeah, it's in
Can't remember the
Pokemon as
name of
well. Pokemon already has
Yeah,
it.
it is. It is. The Oricorio has it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, so what's in the Safari Zone in Gen 3? Is there anything particularly good?
Pikachu Fanpy.
Oh my god, it's a Fanpy!
It's a legendary moment.
Javelin as its pre-evolution? I like the way you think.
That's a really good one. Would be cool if there was a dragonfly type Pokemon and it was Bug Dragon. Yeah, we should have that.
We should have gotten it twice over by now. It should have been Flygon. It should Hydrate Meter.
Yeah.
And it should have been Yanmega.
Yep. Maybe if it's Mega Yanmega. We'll see.
Yeah.
Stand by.
God, if we get like a Mega Flygon and it has it's Ground Dragon still, fuck man.
Yeah.
I'm not helping you at this point. Flygon. Is there a Will-O-Wisp type Pokemon? Chandelure.
Yeah, Chandelure.
Which, amazing Pokemon. Gen 5 has some really strong designs.
One of my favorite designs.
Well, the idea was based off old Axebeak birds that I don't think Axebeak birds are that common anymore.
No, every time I think of an Axebeak bird, I actually think of Dragon Quest. So
Yeah.
That just goes to show you. But yeah, that would be a super cool idea.
But yeah, I was thinking Pure Power Steel Flying.
I'm
Which-
down with that.
It's interesting because he has a good defensive profile and Pure Power, but so does Azumarill.
True. Fairy is one of the best types in the game.
Yeah, Water Fairy is a
Kinda-
damn good typing, especially these
Kind
days.
of gross. Yeah, Fairy is just good, and then yeah, there's some combinations that it's like, wow, this is good. You know what? I should stop being a putz and teach Q-Tip how to fly. I guess I can run from this. I should be able to run from this, right? Right? Yeah, we're good. Firegrass would be one of the best typings if the one they introduced wasn't extremely subpar. I mean, yeah, I don't...
Electric
I
Ice
like
is
the
so good it makes
design.
Arctozolt look usable.
Yeah, I like the design of Scovillain, but, yeah, it's definitely lacking stats-wise.
But
What
but
is
what
this?
about the Poburu Barumu? The hunting horn dragon.
I was gonna say that hunting horn dragon. Yeah, we need
we
more
need
of that.
Poburu Barumu. Speaking of cool monster designs,
That's a cool thing. I need to. I'll probably do it after stream. Need to test and see if my worlds is or I'm.
I delete all my shader. I delete my shader cache.
Yeah.
You
haven't
have a
started-
slacking. I don't like it here
Oh,
anymore.
fine. It's amazing what the brain forgets in the moment. I opened my menu. I was like, I needed to do something. What was it? And completely forgot. Q-tip, fly.
Behold, hair.
Over. I haven't really been using safeguards, so while I think it could be useful, we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of it.
Grass fire would
Isn't
be
fire
weak
grass-
to.
To flying, it would be weak to ground because grass, I'm pretty sure, does not resist ground.
Grass resists ground. I don't think it resists rock.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't. That's what I was thinking. Rock, or that's what I. Yeah. I said ground because I thought ground, but
Yeah.
I was on the right.
We have a
track
ground and a
about
rock
it.
type. It's messed up.
Yeah, it's rock. It's rock and flying. Because it resists water. Resists. Oh wait. No. Resists fairy because fire resists fairy. Yeah, it is. It's good.
Oh, and poison.
Poison. Good call, hot shot.
Yeah, we need more poison Pokemon. I know there's a lot already. Every poison
Poison
Pokemon's a banger. So
Pokemon are cool. poison Pokemon are cool. Not it's like not in my top 5 favorite types, but I do like poison types. There's problem is I like so many types.
I don't think there's a more consistent type design-wise than poison.
That's hard to beat it. I like my steel types. I like my electric types. I like my fire types.
Surprised we haven't gotten regional Zubat. We do. It's called Swoobat, but
I was gonna say regional Zubat is just Zubat.
Truly, nature's most successful creature is the Zubat.
Level 37.
The problem is we are kind of
of
running out of poison ideas.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, Safari Zone doesn't have a limit in this game?
I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't remember. I think I skipped right over the Safari Zone in
I just want to
my
see
original playthrough.
I saw a Pikachu, and I have a light ball already.
Yeah. There's Pikachu. There's like
Hi,
a Phanpy.
Pikachu.
I'm pretty sure is in there. I think Spinda might be in there. No, Spinda's not in there. I don't know
No,
what
because
else is
Spinda
in
only
there.
exists where there's Ash. That's why it's dizzy all the time, I think.
Oh, one of these dogs just farted.
Death. We have original Smeargle that uses spray paint. It's the new monkey, Graffii.
Yeah, Graphii.
Graphii, and it is awesome. But
It
that
is
is the
cool.
spray paint Pokemon.
Yeah, it's a cool Pokemon.
It
just
gets
a shame
it even has Doodle instead of Sketch.
Yeah, it's just a shame that it is only found really in the what is it that they call it?
Shiny
Lag
hunting
tree
it is a
thicket.
pain.
Yeah, lag tree thicket.
Oh, I could get a Doduo instead of a Tropius. I love
Which if
Doduo.
if it's true, that Scarlet and Violet are getting improvements with the Switch 2, maybe I'll be able to actually recommend that game to people.
Yeah.
We'll just have
I'm
to see.
gonna start hosting Pokemon weeklies.
Yeah.
I do need to host another weekly event now that Reverb handles all their archipelago.
That's true.
The problem is finding something that at least appeals people to want to come and play it, not something they necessarily play all Rhyhorn.
Yeah. They are apparently changing our hours at work.
Well, we
Pretty
have to change
soon.
stream hour?
Well, no.
Okay.
So I'll still have Saturday, Sunday off. They were saying that they're not changing our days off or anything like that. They're just asking my group that normally comes in at 1 to come in at 7 instead.
Okay, I could tell you
7 in the morning.
Safari
And
Zone
I'm
does
like,
have a Mega Stone. Just a heads up.
Oh, it does? What one?
You need an Acrobike too. I have no idea.
I don't have it. I can go get it real quick. But
Psyduck.
I forgot what was coming out. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Go, Dave. Blaziken.
We could use more mushroom Pokemon too.
Fuck. No, we don't need any more.
Among Us is better than Voltorb.
You know what?
like-
No, we're gonna sack Q-Tip. Sorry, Q-Tip.
I love
I
Voltorb.
know.
Don't get me wrong,
I
but
know-
in terms of
but-
Pokeball mimicry, Among Us is cool.
Yeah, Among Us is cool.
God, you need
what's
the
the other
Acrobike.
one? What's the other? Oh, Shiinotic.
Shiinotic is cool. It's just incredibly forgettable.
Yeah,
Which
which is why it took me a second to recall it. Also, good morning, Allie. Welcome
Hello,
to the
Allie.
stream. We are up. We are playing Pokemon. We're good.
life
I
could,
don't know.
well, life could be better. I could have, I could have a nice
Life-
drink in my
life
hands,
could.
but non-alcoholic.
I grabbed a Dr. Pepper because I was dragging so hard this
I
morning.
could not be charged $90 from UPS.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, for non-corrugated tubes.
Is that really? That's what it said?
Yeah, it said for shipping and handling of non-corrugated items.
Ridiculous. I haven't seen Seal Dugong.
No,
No, we have not.
I was talking about a
Not
fan
serious.
design I had. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna bug me until I remember what that's
Yeah.
called.
I swear it starts with an
Ooh.
S or an L.
I think you're right that it starts with an S, because it can't start with an L.
Oh yeah, Japanese language.
Japanese language, yeah.
No, I think Dugong is actually coming up. I think it's in the ice caves.
Senbu.
Senbu? Yeah.
No, Sealed Dugong... I don't need... Seal and Dugong aren't in this game.
Oh.
I
guess they just got outright replaced by the Walrein line.
Spheal. Yeah, it's with the Spheal.
What the Spheal?
Growlithe and Arcanine...
I could have swore I ran into a Growlithe at some point.
I don't recall if they're in this game or not.
Vulpix line is, so I figure Arcanine is.
Oh, if the Vulpix line is, then yeah, Growlithe definitely is. But I don't remember where.
Alright, I haven't found much interesting.
Probably version exclusive, so...
The only thing I'd really want to catch in this far zone is a Dodrio, but I already have a normal type in the team. Dole is better coverage. Sorry, his name's not Dole, Banana Slammer.
Mama. That's why this game is butt sneeze Seal Dugong. I do like Seal and Dugong. But it has Spheal, so like, you know, it's still got a little man.
Adding my Spheal on the head and it makes a dodgeball sound. I see you have Manectric, sir. So do I.
Like, I used to be an athlete. That song is ingrained in, or that sound is ingrained in my head. Okay, what do you got?
Do not sleuth my odor.
I shouldn't need to catch any more. Wait, no, yeah, no. I think it requires you to catch the legendary. So
a Passimian variant would actually be pretty cool. Do we have a baseball Pokemon?
We should get. No, I don't think we have a baseball Pokemon. We should.
That is crazy.
Yeah, especially with how popular baseball is in Japan, you would think. But no, not that I can recall. Whoops, nope, not 4. I want 10.
We have two soccer Pokemon. I guess Passimian could be a rugby Pokemon too, but...
I've always considered Passimian a rugby Pokemon, but I can see the argument for calling it a soccer Pokemon as well. But I'm pretty sure I consider that, or I consider it.
These are fair arguments in the counterpoint to Walling, but I do like Spheal. I like Spheal more than Seal and Dugong.
Not a Seal. And
what's the Celio? I like Celio a lot too.
Celio's really cute.
He got a big old mustache. Oh, good lord. As he just shared me a patch note from our rivals, and I do not look forward to fighting that.
Uh-oh.
Captain America is going to have 750 HP. He will have the most HP in the game, I think.
Oh, lovely. How much does this give me if I sell it? Yeah, because I'm not using that.
Yeah, and Bucky gets a team up with Cap now. I mean, I'm glad Cap is going to see more play, because I think he's really cool. But also, goddamn, dude, I don't want to fight that.
Anything else to sell?
Look, as a Human Torch one trick mostly, I'm happy he keeps getting buffed. I don't think he needs these buffs. I think y'all are just fakers and haters.
Some strong accusations there.
Hands off my goat. I say in the least sure tone possible.
I know, I was gonna say.
Well, I don't think anyone wants to call Johnny Storm their goat, but...
It's fair.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just assume because Torch isn't exactly... He can get kills now. But before, he wasn't great at getting kills. He was much more area control and support than kills. And because of that, I feel like he looks bad on the stat chart. But he provides a lot of value to the team, in my opinion. But we're playing Pokemon, not more rivals.
PDT, should I shell out for, oh wait, I don't have enough money. Never mind.
It's soft soil. Let's not plant a berry and say we didn't. Bananas.
Bananas. I was thinking about grabbing Stone Edge, but I don't have enough money for it, so.
Yeah, you either make it so everyone is much easier to instant kill with Human Torch, or you make it so they don't traverse certain parts of the map.
Oh, and this is all base stuff, so I don't need to shop here.
Oh yeah, Sutopolis.
Can I give this guy a drink? Will he give me something if I give him a drink? Hey, chat, hydrate.
Remind chat to hydrate. You hydrate or you dehydrate?
I just bought a fresh waters.
I have some hint waters with me.
Ooh.
What does the moon remember?
Are those ones any good?
Oh, hint water. They're really not all that flavorful. So if you like water, yeah.
Okay. All right.
It does feel like I'm drinking water and pineapples in the room next to me.
That's a good way to describe it. That's funny. Oh no. What is this? That's the museum. I like to get these.
They're not like hint stones. They don't give me any gaming advice.
I like every once in a while to just go buy a bottle of water and then
Hey, if you have an Altaria, there's an item you can get in the next town in Lily Cove. Someone asks, it's a nerd on the right, and sorry, he's a Pokemaniac on the right. He asks you about contests and what Pokemon does Ilya always have with her. And I'm pretty sure that's the person we saw with an Altaria.
This guy by the house?
Let me open up your stream. I'm being a bad Kokam. Fuck!
Yes, okay. I don't have Altaria yet. You are still a baby.
Oh god, I hear my own voice.
Yeah, I had to mute your stream. Move to leader's house. Contest hall, which we don't need to worry about.
Oh, this is probably where we find the game devs, huh?
I think so.
Because I'm in like a hotel area.
Yeah, I think that's where they're at in this game.
Is there a rando out yet for Sword and Shield?
I feel like there is actually.
Because I have my old non-OLED Switch, and I've been debating getting it modded.
As soon as I get my
Nintendo, if you hear me, you heard nothing.
Actually, I wonder, can I use a modded Switch and still speedrun Pikachu Eevee on that? Probably. As long as I don't modify the game itself. That's always the problem with trying to do speedruns of stuff. Every community is a little different with what you can and can't do.
I regret listening to this lady talk about Pokeblocks.
Like the Yakuza community is very hard. No mods of any variety. Like even stuff that could potentially improve gameplay. Nope.
Nope. You will live with your loading screens.
No, yes. Oh, that crash that happens on higher end computers in Kiwami 2, you just gotta deal with it.
Oh, right, Ethan fight.
We do have a built-in pause for that, mind you, but
The department store. Oh, more TMs.
yeah. That's where I found Stone Edge. Has the strongest elemental attacks.
So flamethrower, thunderbolt, hydro pump.
If only.
Oh, fire blast, thunder, blizzard.
Yeah. I think I saw a hyper beam TM.
Oh, Ethan is high level. I forget this fight's actually kind of real.
Yeah. Hello? Did not realize that Sharpedo moved that fast.
I gotta say, speaking of Layton, because my chat brought it up, that new Layton game is super pretty.
I'm so excited.
I've never played a Layton game, but I gotta say that new one's art style is immaculate.
Actually, that's kind of a lie. I tried to, a long time ago, tried to emulate the first game, but that was back when emulation for it kind of stunk, and I never went back to it.
I'm dead. That's Water Spout. Ow.
Which I greatly regret, but...
No, my dad's always loved the Layton games.
They're cool.
He's a big fan of, like, puzzle games in general. Like, on phone, he loved The Room, I think that's what it was called.
Every time I hear The Room, I think of the movie.
I know.
I can't think of anything but the movie. Oops, not that. I probably should have bought more repels. Oh well. These trainers? Yeah, I'm gonna pick up some of these trainer fights just so I can get
Alright, Water Spout should do no damage. Yeah.
Star you.
Ooh, I could get a Starmie. I think I used Starmie in my other playthrough though. Yeah. No, someone ate the Starmie at one point.
Ate the? Oh right, you're right.
He was too useful. They had to get rid of him.
I mean, that's fair, honestly.
Yeah.
Starmie too strong, please nerf.
Do you have a Mega Stone, or is this just normal Sceptile? This is just normal Sceptile. I missed Overheat.
Yeah, it's not. Thank goodness, too. But yeah, it's not Mega yet.
Let me use Overheat, damn it.
Oh boy.
Makar Grove room.
Every time.
I want a regional version of Macargo that's Ice Rock. It'd still be awful, though.
Yes. Please.
Actually, can I get a poisonous Macargo?
That would be cool, too.
We don't have a poison slug.
No, we don't. Even though Gastrodon kind of looks like it should be.
Yeah. My favorite poison type's probably the one that looks nothing like a poison type, which is Neolego.
Yeah. Man, I came to a crazy realization about that Pokemon not that long ago.
Do I want to know it? Would it make it not my favorite?
It's about its name. No, it's about its name.
Oh. It's no ego.
Yeah.
So I guess it's Nihilego.
Yeah. It blew me away. I was like, oh my god, that makes so much sense now.
Isn't that just Muck? No, Muck is a RPG slime.
Yeah, yeah. Muck is not a slug.
He's our Flan.
He is. Yeah, he is.
That's actually the name of my Muck. It's Flan.
Flan is a good name.
Yeah, and then my my shiny Alolan Muck is Gelato.
Oh, very good. Shiny Alolan Muck, that's a cool one, isn't it?
It's purple and other colors.
Yeah. That's cool.
Welcome to Luco Department Store. What are you selling? Ooh, full restores this early is kind of nice. Wait.
Okay, we're getting levels.
Oh, these are just different ways of escaping battles. Okay. Time to do the arduous task of talking to everyone in the Pokemart to make sure they're not giving stuff for free.
Oh, I didn't do that. I just ran straight to the item stuff.
Well, I did the lotto too. I got nothing, but
Oh, I should have done the lotto. I wouldn't have won nothing, but I should have.
without some Wonder Trades, it is just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I typically don't want to win the lotto though because it's a Master Ball and I don't use those.
True.
I have a tried true strategy for catching Pokemon. You just throw Pokeballs at it.
Eventually, the math will work out.
Yeah, eventually. I'm so due for the math.
The math will math.
Okay, Fire Blast, Thunder Blizzard, Focus Blast, Stone Edge. I'm glad I've been saving my money. And you are all the status ones, right? Protect, Safeguard, Reflect, Light Screen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy.
And then I think the floor after that is like your secret base stuff. So.
Gonna buy Focus Blast and Stone Edge.
So jelly.
But Pokemon can only learn 4 moves, and they should never change that, little kid. I'm tired of fan Pokemons that get extra moves.
Yeah, could you imagine, like, even a 5th move would complicate the process
That
so
existed,
much.
and people rejected it. And you know what it was?
Yeah.
It was a Z move.
That's true.
Oh, I was really hoping that that Lunatone could learn Focus Blast.
It can?
It cannot learn Focus Blast.
That's shocking, actually.
It feels like everything gets it, but not Lunatone apparently.
Yeah, and I grant you, I would not put my money on Focus Miss, but
Fighting type coverage is useful. Oh, hi, Fever Time. Ah! That reminds me, we gotta do a PS1 rhythm game stream at some point. There is many rhythm games.
yeah, there are a lot.
Swampert doesn't get bulk up. No, it gets Curse.
No, yeah, it gets
And
cursed.
Curse is an egg move. Crap.
Look, my baby.
Huh?
Oh, there's a layer on the screen. Yeah.
Oh, dude, get my photo.
Nibble should be fine here. Should be fine here. We'll see. Okay, you're faster. Is that a KO? Yep. Let's go.
I'm trying to help this dude get some water, but he can't drink what I'm offering.
I know. He's like, man, I'm sure thirsty, so I bought him a water, and he's like, no, I don't want that shit. Like, alright. I'll just drink it by myself. Speaking of, where is my water? Aha. Oh, come here. My
Terrifying thought.
Booty bottle that my brother got me for Christmas.
You're being rated, I'm afraid.
Ah, I am. Harley Chaotic. Thank you for the raid. Wow. I was surprised. It scared me. I was like, wait, what?
It would appear there are raiders at your door.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream.
Thank you. We're playing Pokemon.
Chestoberry! Damn it, they're starting to sell me on this acrobike nonsense. They keep putting things I need it for.
Yo, let's go. Extra Super Repel. Hope I'm having an amazing stream. I am. Thank you very much. I hope your stream went well.
What were y'all doing over there?
Yeah, what were you doing? Thank you for the follow.
I got a Poke Flute. but like a decorative poke flute. And rest. That I am actually interested in.
What does that mean, a decorative poke flute?
It's for the base.
Oh.
There's no Snorlax
right,
to wake up, so.
Right. Everything's a decoration.
If this whole wide world becomes ours, Team Aqua's, and becomes ours, Team Aqua's, then the 101 Skitty at my parents' house and the Whalmer that live with me should be happier too.
Playing Nuzlocke but Girly Pop. That sounds like a lot of fun. Well, I'm glad you had a good stream.
That person owns 101 Skitties.
That's a lot of Skitty.
And you add all those numbers together and you get the stats of maybe like a Pikachu, I don't know.
Yeah. What are Skitty's stats?
I actually don't know. I assume it's actually really fast. I think Delcatty has like 130 speed.
Is it really? Actually, no, that makes sense. Because the one in Coliseum, one of the bosses has one in Coliseum, and it's a nightmare to deal with.
Yeah, the cat Pokemon are ridiculously fast.
Yeah.
Perugly constantly surprising people.
Version. Yeah, God, Perugly every time. Throws me completely off.
Man.
I wonder why cemeteries are built. Well, lady.
Well.
If we didn't have them, probably not be a good time.
Alright, Charizard, you know what to do.
Jigglypuff.
What Pokemon would you not want to live with?
Yes. What Pokemon would I not want to live with?
Besides, like, a poison type, I guess.
Macargo.
True. My house is on fire! What am I gonna do now? Macargo just slowly leaving the building.
Yeah. Slowly, because it's this is gonna do... Oh, it's got 1 HP, it'll be fine. Look at that, Q-Tip's getting KOs. You evolve at 30 or 33. I think you're a 33 of
Munchlax is definitely up there for Pokemon I would not want to live with.
Munchlax, for sure.
Like, it's bad enough my dog eats my socks. Could you imagine if I had a dog that ate my couch?
Maybe like... something with, like Drizzle or
True.
pretty much, yeah, anything with Drizzle or, Drought. Garbodor. Fair, but also, doesn't, like, Garbodor eat trash?
Like, Garbodor can hang out in the backyard.
Yeah, I think that thing would actually be pretty helpful, even if it stank a little bit. I own Fair. It's like
I don't think it'd be a little bit, though.
Stink in the house. Well, yeah, that's true. Of course, I guess Garbodor could just be like...
We actually don't...
Like, instead of having trash people, you just have Garbodors that come around.
Yeah, just wander the streets. Ooh, free trash, man.
Eat all the trash. Kind of like a bear, you know, but it's not destructive. I need to get...
Oh, right, I need to go to the shipyard. That's what I'm doing here.
The shipyard?
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to go to a... I can't go into the cave yet, so I think I go to the shipyard and then the cave?
No, you need to go to, where I'm at, Mount Pyre.
Oh, how do I do that? Do I take a boat?
You go back. So go back to the route you were at, and roughly where the Safari Zone entrance was. If you go south, there's a pier.
Oh, right. Okay. Watch me encounter shiny. Oh, Durant is not a Pokemon I'd want to live with.
No.
Apparently, he's just a very aggressive fellow. With 2 metal pincers.
Oops. Yeah, that thing would hurt.
However, Heatmore. wouldn't be that bad. I wouldn't have an ant issue.
That's fair.
I might have my house on fire.
I think it's got a pretty good control of its flames, right? Right.
But like the best Pokemon roommate by far would be Galarian Weezing.
That's fair.
You have your humidifier, dehumidifier who cleans the air for you.
Yep. Galarian Weezing kind of does it all. Okay, Iron Tail.
And he looks
over
dapper
Iron
doing
Head?
it.
Probably not, right? Iron Head.
The Sandaconda, that would be bad.
Yeah, that would be bad. Let's see. So Iron Tail hits harder, but Iron Head is 100 AC.
Yeah.
I think I will. Yeah, I think I'll stick with Iron Head.
Pico.
Pico. All while being the quintessential English gentleman.
It's crazy. My Galarian Weezing still says wheezing all the time, but he also goes, I say.
I'm gonna be real honest. If I had a Galarian Weezing that was also just happened to be unapologetically British, I would want that sucker to just banter with me all day. All day.
Hi, Duskull. I like Duskull. They're a good lad.
Folk do it better than a lot.
Of the ghost Pokemon, they're all kind of awful.
In terms of stats, or like in terms
No,
of
in terms of like, in terms of like living with them.
Yeah, no.
Golurk probably isn't that bad. He's just big.
Yeah, you could do Golett though if that's your concern.
It's true. It's not like he's gonna be getting into much fights.
Yeah.
But I imagine they have major guard dog issues.
Do you think so? I guess so, because they're Golett.
My Golett
right?
just standing outside, staring out the window, looking for intruders.
Yeah.
There's something seriously wrong with that guy's dog.
Kind of like my dog, yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning, John. Oh, right. Oh, wait, you keep using camouflage. Let
me look at the list of ghost types. What is the most bearable roommate? Come on, ghost types. Poltergeist, probably.
Oh, good pull. Poltergeist, if you like, if you like
matcha
in your life. In prison, no, we're gonna stick with what we got.
And you know, it won't foretell of my death or anything. It might try and serve me poison, but it's not like I'm gonna drink the tea.
True.
Graveyard and Houndstone probably would be good too.
I don't remember their Pokedex entries.
I think they just exist as gravestones.
Then that's fine.
The Litwick line is tempting, but apparently they damn people.
No, they're scary, actually. God, Dave is so far above everybody else level-wise.
Well, Rodham's kind of cheating.
Use you as fuel. Yeah, okay. We'll pass then.
Rodham just seems like a scamp at worst.
I mean, yeah, Rodham.
Instead of like dog toys, you'd have to buy like calculators and whatnot.
No. Favorite ghost type? Yeah, it's Drifloon is Drifloon's. I actually really like Drifloon a lot as a concept, but God, that Dex entry is scary. I'm like, I don't know. I was a pretty slight child, so.
The problem is, Rodham is like a super tempting pick. Is like actually a good roommate, but I don't know if it would do good things or bad things with technology.
Bad, always bad. Well, I don't know. Rotom Phone exists and Rotom Dex exists.
Yeah,
so
they're trainable. They also speak English, which maybe I don't want that thing as a pet or roommate.
Maybe not. Oh, you jerk. Trying to level up my Pokemon
Blacephalon.
here. No.
I hate Goldango, but he seems like a chill guy.
Only if he provides unlimited string cheese.
When they ask for like change and I'm getting coffee and I just stare at my Goldango.
Like a shakedown.
Yeah, I just need 5 cents Goldango. Here's my regional variant suggestion. You can steal this Game Freak. I won't sue. I need a version of Goldango that's just the spare change you find in couch cushions.
How would you do that?
I don't know. I just want like a Goldango made of like pennies that are kind of rusty.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like he's not really golden at this point. He's just kind of loose change.
I could be down with that. Oh shoot. Did not mean to walk into their range.
Yeah, it's like rusted Kushladora, except that this it's just made from crappy currency.
Shout out to Rusted Kushala.
It's sorta returned. Sorta.
Did it?
Yeah, not arc tempered, but Furio Kushla uses some of rusted stuff.
Oh, okay. I never got that far into the Curio stuff, which is unfortunate because I was enjoying it. But...
I was willing to do the fights, I was not willing to do the grind.
Yeah, the grind was really kind of killing me.
And I hope they don't repeat it. MR grind is enough. Or HR grind, I forget. GR, whatever.
The rank grind was rough.
The fact that they added a completely new grind at the very end that was completely separate and didn't carry over anything was shit.
Yeah, it's kind of crappy. Not a fan.
It gets 2 thumbs down.
There we go, Nibble.
You confuse the moon.
Darn, I was really hoping Nibble would survive that. I should have known it wouldn't, but I was kind of hopeful.
Spraying my Gengar with holy water every time it misbehaves.
Like
that seems unfair to Gengar because I feel like he's at an intelligence level where he should just he either knows better and he's just doing it anyway, or
he's definitely a troublemaker. I'm pretty sure that's like canon. All right.
Surely someone out there is a martial artist that learned from Pokemon.
Could be.
I use Urshifu style.
God, no. I say that, but I actually really like Urshifu. It's just a shame that well, that it's the way it is.
It's a shame it's at 55% usage in current meta.
It's a shame it's too good, because I think it's really cool.
Great design.
It's bullshit. Yeah, it's a cool design, great concept, but yeah, it's bullshit.
Having any one of its unique traits would make a very good Pokemon. Having all of its unique traits makes it Urshifu.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. that such a cool Pokemon could be. I mean, I don't want to say ruined, but it's kind of ruined because like everybody uses it. Because why would you not? Whoops.
Games Done Quick has gone live. Speedrunning Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. That can't be good.
That's like a... How long is that speedrun? Oh, that reminds me, I need to watch, Froob did a Pirate Yakuza run I need to watch.
Yeah, maybe we'll catch the end of it in 12 hours.
Yeah, in 12 hours.
All cutscenes.
Oh god. That's not a speedrun, that's a let's play.
There was a post, it's years old now, but it was the Shulk, why must Bionis and Mechanist fight? But it was, why must Tekken players and Street Fighter players and Smash players and BlazBlue players?
Oh no.
I must know! But the guy just went on for like 2 minutes. I can't take that scene seriously.
That's fair. Actually, I'm not sure what the difference is between normal and casual mode, but the new game 80% is a 4-hour run.
Really? There must
For
be
definitive.
a super big skip somewhere.
It has to be. I know you can skip cutscenes, so like obviously that takes out a lot of time, but
The
Normal
Mysterious
mode is-
Sisters.
about 6.5 hours, so but I don't know what the difference between those two is. Mighty Anna. How much is new game 100%? That is 19 hours. That's basically 20 hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's 100%. So,
That's actually pretty short for a 100% RPG.
hell yeah.
Especially one that came out after 3D.
Probably doesn't have an optimal amount of sleep like the Bait and Kaidos run.
Yeah.
It's just an insane concept.
The GDQ usually run 1 or 2 long games per big GDQ.
Yeah, they do. And I like those because they're usually super chill.
Yeah. Kind of have to be. You can't keep that energy up for... Here's Spike Vegeta commentating a Final Fantasy VI run. Like, at some point we might start hating Spike Vegeta.
I don't know if that's possible. Maybe, but I don't know if that's possible.
I don't know if I can listen to anyone with Spike Vegeta's energy for 8 hours.
That's fair. There was a
Shut up,
Final
man.
Fantasy VII run a couple years ago that I really enjoyed because all the guys were super chill. Like they were funny, and they kept the energy good, but it wasn't like an overbearing. It was just a good run. And then I don't think it was as long, but there was a Final Fantasy X run a couple years ago too. That had a mod to skip cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like a 4.5, 5-hour run. And that one was also like super. These guys were like just two dudes just playing a video game. It was a lot of fun.
I was a big fan of the speaking of Spike Vegeta, the Donkey Kong run from last year because they talk about the game in the run, but for the most part they're just talking about whatever.
Yeah.
They're wearing hockey jerseys, playing Donkey Kong, talking about whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing pictures from that one. I was like, damn, that looks like a fun run. I was watching I just needed something to kill the time, so I started watching the Forbidden Memories run that they did a few years ago.
God, it's a non-modded version of Forbidden Memories, right?
No, it's 15 card mod.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. They wouldn't have finished it if it was Skybill's keys with Spike on comms.
Twin-headed thunder dragon.
Twin-headed thunder dragon. And eventually some meteor bees.
Yeah. Forbidden Memories is such an interesting game.
15 card is essential for any kind. Yeah, I actually want to. I tried to figure it out, but I couldn't figure out how to actually mod the game, and I couldn't find an answer for it. I didn't really want to go into the Discord just to ask, hey, how do I set this up? So I never did it, but I want to. I bet I could probably figure it out now that it's on,
Guten Tag.
Oh, good morning. Hello. But yeah, I could probably figure it out now that it's a run that you can do in Archipelago.
I might have left the building a little too soon for Mount Pyre. I took the first exit I could.
No, you're right. That's where you need to be.
Do I get anything by going up? Maybe I get Sableye or Bayonetite.
I don't remember.
This used to be a lot foggier.
Right, it gets foggier when you go up.
Okay. There are still Wingles up here. Kind of tempted to add Chimecho to my team, but Kecleon kind of fills the role that Chimecho would.
Yeah.
Do I take this TM? This seems rude.
Oh, I missed that. There is a Megastone over there too.
Yeah, Metachimite.
Metachimite. Okay.
Good Mega. But
Poison Fang. Nah.
Shut it.
Fun fact: the Gen 3 games, there is a flawless strategy to beat the Elite Four with just a Linoon.
I have to imagine it's like a fear strategy because of extreme speed.
Yeah.
You could probably do it with Aaron too in that point. Or Aaron.
Yeah, you could.
Aaron.
I call it Aron, yeah. I will entrust the blue orb to you. Gee, thanks.
Lord. Orb.
Orb.
But yeah, Pokemon's not solved on a competitive standpoint, but in terms of single player, it's pretty solved.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't changed the AI much throughout the games, to my knowledge.
They've added a smart AI for certain trainers.
Oh, did you grab Will-O-Wisp?
Huh?
Did you grab Will-O-Wisp?
Yes, yeah, I did. I did grab
that. That's kind of an important one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. You were close.
Yeah, we're on a wash. I need Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Will-O-Wisp, and Thunder Wave right now. That's not the set. What else is Hydro Pump, Volt Switch? Isn't we're on Thunderbolt? Or Discharge, I think, is what Rodham gets.
I think Discharge is, yeah. I think Discharge is the play.
The set I mentioned would work, but I don't know if you run double status on Rodham Wash. Because it actually kind of hurts.
I think you can, but... I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm learning Shadow Ball. You know, I wasn't sure what music to expect up here. It was not Spanish guitar. T-Bolt makes sense. Alright, the fun begins. It's payback time. This is actually a moment I'm really happy to have color change, because if he hits me with poison jab, I can't get poisoned. I'm no longer happy. This is why we ban evasion moves.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm fighting a +6 evasion Grimer.
Oh, good. I'm sure you're doing a great job hitting it constantly.
It's 1 HP. At least I can't get poisoned now.
True.
The one matchup where I'm like, color change rules. Fighting a poison type.
Man, this cold we're going through right now is killing my back. I don't know who decided it would be funny to start hitting freezing temps in April, but here we are.
And it's getting warmer over here, but it's gonna drop down again shortly.
Yeah, we've got that, and then we're going up back into the 70s and by like Wednesday, I think. So,
Oh. Wait. Do I still take poison damage if I'm poison type now?
probably because you're
Yeah.
still poisoned. Yeah.
They poisoned my lizard.
Not the lizard. Yeah, it's terrible. I hate it. My back hates it. Everything. It's awful.
Nanoslammer. Maybe I should bring out Nanoslammer.
Do it.
That's a mighty
Oh,
Anna.
let's bring back in here. So I need to put on repels again.
Why
I still
is-
have 7 of these. Let me go ahead and knock these out.
Not that I mind, but why is U-turn a bug type move and not a flying type move?
That's a great question, actually. They had to give Scyther something, I guess.
It's true. It's Sizzler propaganda.
This is more propaganda. Repellent's effect wore off, yes. Actually, I don't know why. I literally was like 5 steps from freedom. I guess I could go here real quick. Because now we need to go to Slateport.
Really? Oh yeah, shipyard there.
After this, we need to go to Slateport. Condu berries.
Probably don't want to bring out Pattern anymore because they got poisoned. I know bug type already has hard, but I kind of blame U-turn for that in some regards.
That's fair.
If they make bug type better in terms of what it hits super effectively or not super effectively, they're just buffing U-turn, which they don't want to do.
Yeah. Honestly, though, it's kind of surprising that they didn't like do any of that when they added the.
I think Fairy resists bug, which is fucked up.
Does I don't remember. Fairy's the only one I don't like really have down.
You resist whatever I want to use against it. Yeah, Leech
I'm
Slide
like,
got
okay,
super buffed.
I'm like, I remember you're weak to poison and steel. Everything else is like, okay, what did it? Yeah, they did buff Leech Life, which it needed desperately. So. To make bugs super effective against Garrett Fairy, yeah, probably, because there's not. Because what is super effective against fairy? It's just
Steel and poison.
Right? Yeah. So like one more, I think would probably even it out a little bit better. The problem is like bug types in general are just really not that strong. There's not that many strong ones.
All its strength is really just in its great move pool.
Yeah.
Sticky Web, Quiver Dance, U-turn.
Bug is strong against 3 things and weak against it. Yeah, Bug is bad.
I think it's got a good defensive profile, though. Having a rock and fire flying weakness, not great. But
yeah.
resisting ground is really, really useful.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh, why did I do that?
Matt!
It's fine. It's fine.
Is this the Mega Sharpedo?
Probably. Oh, wait, no.
Punch the shit out. You
Wait,
see this
where are
shark?
you?
I'm gonna
Are you
wrestle
on
it.
fire?
I'm on Mount Fire.
Yeah, so no, not yet. I know
Yeah,
for sure
the problem is
I don't remember before that.
Bug type consistently gets stapled to types that aren't good for it, like poison or flying or grass.
Yeah. I don't know. Paris sure thought it was something.
True. I got the red orb. Orb.
Bug Rock is good. Bug Rock is not terrible. Weak to ice.
Who's the resident Bug Rock type? I guess it's just Wormadam.
Yeah, Wormadam. What's the new Scyther Revolution?
Oh, Cleavor. Cleavor's alright.
Yeah.
I don't think Cleavor ever curses its typing, at least.
Dwebble, yeah.
No, Dwebble's Bug Ground.
Is it Bug Ground?
No, wait. No, it is Bug Rock.
Yeah.
Wormadam is Bug Ground. I'm having
Wormadam.
We have a rock and a ground type. It's like having a grass and a wood type. And Shuckle, yeah. I also don't think Shuckle's ever gone, man, I hate my typing.
Right, Shuckle.
Chimecho. I like Chimecho.
Is Chimecho?
It's not a shiny. I think shiny one is blue?
Yes, I think so. Why is Shuckle a bug? Because he's meant to be a, what is he based off of?
He's like a parasite, like worm thing.
Yeah,
he's
based off something specific.
But also, what else would Shuckle be?
True. I mean, you could just make it a straight up rock type, but
yeah, just a little guy. That's for too many types where you could be the little guy type.
Yeah, it's true. Armaldo is my favorite fossil. I also am a big fan of Armaldo.
My favorite Rampardos. But in truth, I love Bastiodon.
Okay, seems to be based on an endolith, an organism that lives inside porous rocks or animal shells. Given its category, the mold Pokemon, Shuckle may be based on a fungus or mold variety of endolith. Its category could also allude to fungi, such as cedar apple rust, which bears a strong resemblance to Shuckle.
Oh, I have to fly from the top of here, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have to go through this entire thing again.
We also have Little Guy Ghost, Marshadow. It's true. There are a lot of little guys.
Marshadow's in jail for crimes.
It's in the same jail as Volcanion.
And Zorora.
Yeah, I have one of those. I have Marshadow too, though, but I don't have Volcanion.
I could go stop their evil master plan, but there's a contest hall right next door.
For curiosity's sake, because I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, wait. I think it was done through codes.
Yes, indeed. That is why we intend to move ahead with our expedition. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview again with news of more discoveries. That was my first time being filmed for... Sir, you're on stream, too. Don't... Be careful. So wait, what are... This makes sense for Team Aqua that they're stealing a submarine. Is Team Magma stealing a submarine?
Yes, they steal a submarine as well. Ooh, a wide lens. That'll be helpful.
They're the same lot who tried to take the Devon parts at the museum. Gahaha, evil laugh. Impossible! He does go gaha and bwaha.
He does. It's true.
Giahaha and bwahaha are currently speaking.
Yeah, the Team Magma side of it's kind of funny because like they do it differently in Emerald because you have to fight both teams.
Yeah, they make it so... You just mentioned
Yeah.
Poseidon. You guys have the Greek gods in Pokemon? I guess there's an Omega and an Alpha symbol, so that actually checks out.
Yeah. So you have Kyogre in the place where the rest of like the game normally takes you, like in these games, and then for
Isn't Groudon in Mount Cinder? Sorry.
it's in Mount Amber, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you go. There's like a strength rock you push, and then you're all of a sudden you're in like this whole new area. Or no, sorry, that's not it. It's you get like an emblem. Somebody drops like an emblem, and then you get this emblem, and you go to
The hideout.
you go to Lava Ridge. Yeah, you go to Lava Ridge, and then there's like this whole dungeon that's hidden in the side of the mountain. Whoops.
Do not poison
And
me.
then happens to be at the bottom of that, but it's in the it's in the volcano. So okay, this makes sense. Not so much in this game.
Groudon picking a fight from the bottom of the ocean.
He's a brave lad. He's just real dumb.
Good job, Linton. Probably my most consistent party member.
I was gonna say Lutone's doing great for you.
Yeah. They did release like official tourism posters for all the Pokemon regions.
They're really cool too. I wanted to get them. If I had the real estate on my walls, I would have.
Sure, take me to Lilycove, why not? Wait, how are you taking me to Lilycove? I guess we'll never know.
You were writing spiels.
Yeah. Like clowns on circus balls.
That would be amazing. Now that Carvana's evolved, it's really starting to put in some work.
I had to say something. Ethan doesn't do shit.
Nope, he does not.
He not even a rival, really.
Did you encounter Wild's Fields yet? Not yet. We haven't unlocked that area.
You know who got shit done? Hugh. Even though it was for... I do not care. It's a Liper. To go catch another. Oh.
Hugh. Right. Yeah. Black 2, white 2.
They made it a shiny Liper.
It's his little sister's Pokemon.
I know, it's his pet. I just...
Give him a break.
My game brain is like, it's a Liper, dude.
I get it. Yeah, after we clear out Magma and Aqua from their base, then we can reach the Spheal area, which it's like just out of range.
Currently being blocked off by Whalmers.
Yep.
Barry also got shit done. But Barry's annoying, so...
He wants to find you every time he sees you. Yeah. Get that guy. His battle theme's great, though.
Yeah. And his brother looks like he'd be voiced by Steve Bloom.
Wait, whose brother? Barry?
Yeah. Wait, brother or father?
Dad.
Dad, no.
Yeah, his dad.
Someone has a gym leader as a brother. Oh, I'm thinking of Hop and
you might be thinking of Hop, yeah.
Yeah.
Team Sky used Tropius.
I don't think that there's an argument for Team Sky. I don't think there's anyone out there going, you know what we need? More air. I guess it'd be like an atmospheric, like, anti-pollution team.
we're gonna use Rayquaza to seal up the hole in the ozone.
Yeah. But I feel like we just go, okay, yeah, sure, go do that.
Yeah, I don't really know if anybody would try to stop that.
Like, you could make them sky pirates, I guess.
It'd be fun. Little Final Fantasy 12.
Yeah. Team Empire.
Did I say no? I must have said no. I did not get taken to Moss Deep.
Wait, why are we going back to Moss Deep after this?
Oh wait, no, I did. Not Moss Deep, Lily Cove. I did get taken to Lily Cove. I just didn't realize it. I'm like, wait, where am I? The music. Listen to the music.
Well, expanding.
The atmosphere have severe.
Probably. I don't think you can expand
maybe.
the atmosphere.
Listen, the Earth's core is already rotating in the opposite direction. I'm sure. What else could happen?
But at the same time, like, it's not like the other two are forward thinking in that regard.
Yeah, neither. I mean, they kind of make sense, but they kind of don't make sense at the same time, right?
I can understand Maxie. Or sorry, Archie. I cannot understand Maxie.
I get it.
You must be a real estate development guy. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, because, like, I mean, okay, the Earth is 70% water. We could use a little more land, but, like, at the cost of the water? I don't know.
You want it to be all land?
No. God, no.
Yeah, that's where I'm like more land, sure. All land?
A little more land, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, not everything. Much like, you know, we don't need to drown.
We don't need it to be all water, but I get that, like, we've done some shit to fish, man.
We sure have. that? The magma flowing in this tube is super hot. I know better than to touch things that I know are hot, and yet you screamed hot when I talked to you.
Team Sky would just be like, we're using Galarian Weezings to clean up the atmosphere, and we'd be like, okay, cool. You can do that.
Oh god, this is a cult. One of the magma grunts I talked to was like, we get up and listen to Maxie's speech every morning at 11 a.m.
Oh,
every morning.
Every morning. We need a request to help fix the ozone layer. Yeah, sure. Go do that.
All right.
We're not gonna complain about Team Sky. They sound like kind of chill dudes.
Yeah. You know, except the whole Sky Pirate thing. But
yeah,
I'm sure we can work
but
that
like,
out. Sure we can work that out.
I'm sure like we can work a trade deal or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Plus, someone's actually using a Pidgeot, which is cool.
True. Would it be Pidgeot? Do you think it would be Pidgeot?
I think like their signature Pokemon would be Skarmory.
I guess it would have to be something with a Mega, right?
Yeah.
So Pidgeot would work.
Bastard Moon wants to learn Explosion. It's very.
Or you give a Mega to Tropius, which would also be cool. I don't know how you would do that though. Bigger bananas?
Gets like a banana, like it gets like a giant lion's mane of bananas.
The true banana slammer. Okay, I know I probably shouldn't be leaning on Sharpedo so much here, but
I feel like the only the only Pokemon that like genuinely seems scary, that without human interference at least, is like Deoxys for some reason is always here to fuck shit up.
Yeah, that thing is
we don't know what we did to that thing, but he's pissed all the time.
That thing is rude in every timeline. Psychic. That's actually probably one of my favorite of the newer, we'll call it newer Pokemon movies, is the Destiny Deoxys one. Thought that one was really good.
Yeah. Deoxys is a cool antagonist. I just wonder, do you like my Animal Crossing crib of a workout bag, one cushion, and a radio? Bro Special Volume 7 is in the deck. Bro. 5,000 punches a day is written in big letters. This must be Matt's room.
It has to be.
Every day I do 5,000 punches.
He is the One Punch Man.
Yeah. I fear Matt more than his Pokemon, honestly.
That's fair. Dude is juiced.
He's hitting that protein, but like the Pokemon protein.
Yo, nice flinch. Can we get another? Nope.
Yeah, there's not a lot of Mega Flying types, so I don't know what Team Sky would use.
I'm trying to think. It's Pidgeot.
Pinsir,
right?
Altaria, I guess, but Altaria does not strike me as the bad guy team Pokemon.
No, it's a little too cutesy for that.
Hey, that sounds like talking about leaks in my chat. Not my chat, but
the shared chat.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a bedroom. Are you friendly or are you gonna fight me? You're gonna fight me. The smell check of our beds is done. They're fine. They smell good. What the fuck?
What the fuck? What? Is there something I need to be doing?
This man just said smell check. Oh.
You guys have warp technology and you just use it for secret bases.
I mean, yeah.
I guess it just must not go far.
Oops. Well, actually, that's fine. Didn't really need a rest because I just healed before I came in here, but it's fine.
I'm probably dead.
Don't say that.
At least one of my Pokemon. Oh, good, poison doesn't tick if it's on the last Pokemon.
Yeah.
There's always time to ride a bike.
Trying to make sure that I get every nook and cranny of this area. There's a Pokeball. Max Elixir. Let's go. It was a very gentle way to tell
I'm
me
going
I
to
didn't
blow
want
up the moon.
classified area.
Oh my god! Rough skin can't affect me if I'm dead.
Oh no. Is this progression? Nope, there's a TM though. Dark Pulse, let's go.
Ooh, that would be nice, actually. I don't have a Pokemon that can use it, but
much?
Dark Pulse is appreciated.
How much? What is your...
Oh, this is the problem with Hariyama. I have to use so many healing items on him.
Yeah.
He's a beefy boy.
I don't know, I might still have it learn Dark Pulse. The difference between its attack and special attack is kind of big, but might still be worth it.
What Pokemon?
For Sharpedo.
Oh, yeah. What is this music? Why did it go into drum and bass all of a sudden?
Oh, you found the sub.
5 Team Aqua members.
Horde battle.
My
Could you
game.
Oh wait, that actually was right. I didn't remember.
I have bad news for everyone in this room.
I was beaming.
I have really bad news for everyone on the enemy team right now. It's been nice knowing you all.
Incredible. Oh god. Murder those puppies.
Just call me Dr. Ivo Robotnik.
Nest ball. Oh good, my tradition of trying to catch Groudon in a nest ball can continue.
So I must have missed the Dark Pulse TM then.
Yes, you did.
There's something very funny about blowing up Lunato.
Oops, I need to go back, because that's progression.
Oh, this seems like a Mario Party puzzle. Oh, I found Archie's room.
Fun fact, Tabitha's name is Tabby Tabby.
Oh.
His nickname.
Electro!
You jerk, you turned around right as I was running behind you.
Wait, I wanted to catch an Electrode anyway. This works out.
Oh, hey.
Level 40! You can survive a surf.
There is... I know in this game, because you have, like, a little bit more movement, you can actually grab the Master Ball without touching any of the... the electrodes, but I have to imagine that it's kind of hard to do.
I just hope this guy doesn't blow up on me. but it's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, it could happen.
Man, I wish I had my hidden ability. Damp. First try. What are we naming Electrode? Besides Balls 3D.
It's not where I was going, but okay. I don't know. Balls 3D is pretty strong. You know what? Let's get Miku in there. Maybe for
Electrode, the blow up Pokemon.
That's his ball.
Is it
Streamer?
Oh, my bad. I'm dyslexic.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Name him.
My Electrode I use in Showdown is McQueen.
McQueen is a good name.
Ka-chow.
Ka-cha. Could just name him Ka-cha. Or what is it, Ka-chow?
Ka-chow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add an exclamation mark to it.
There you go. What is this room? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, we're way above it. Like, I can see the sub, but I'm not near the sub.
Okay, but hear me out. This other Electrode, he's shiny.
It always could be. That's the thing. You have a
I
1 in
thought for a
8,000.
second because
Sorry,
of the
no,
silhouette.
It's Gen 6, so you have a 1 in 4,000... 4,096, I think it is. Chance.
Where do I get Earthquake in this game? Oh, there's self-destruct. Man, I wish I had Damp.
Actually, I don't remember where you get Earthquake in this game. Nope, I was incorrect. This is the sub room, which means I need to go back.
What is Mega Swampert's ability?
I don't remember.
Dear Diary. I can't read his diary.
Today I dreamed about Kyogre.
One day I'll wrestle it. Swift Swim. Oh.
Is it
Spicy.
Swift Swim? Oh, that's good.
Spicy.
I mean, Swampert's not that fast, but give it some rain, and yeah, that ain't bad. Okay, so we got an item. Now we go back.
All right, so I really miss Dark Pulse because Archie's room had
ridiculous. Yeah, it was back before the submarine even. Because I'm only just now getting to that part.
Yeah, I backtracked to find Archie's room.
Yeah. Oop, there's Archie's my case it's Magma's room. What is his name? Maxie. Had a hard blank.
PP Max. I got bullied in school for saying that. Because it's poke points, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
I definitely remember as a child trying to avoid using like the term. I would always say something else, and I don't even remember what it was. But I would always try to avoid saying PP anything.
But now I just get to say it and giggle because I'm an adult.
Yeah. All right, here's Maxie's room.
It's a Whalmer Pail.
No, I don't. There's a way to do it, but I don't know what that way is. I'd have to watch a speed run to find out. I can't run. This is an Electro. I can't run from that. Oh, why did I do it again? Why did I do that?
I think I had enough of that sense of humor.
Yeah. You and me both. All right, we have a Master Ball. Let's dip.
I don't shy away from, the occasional crash joke, but I have my limits.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't crash at that point. That was third grade. That was middle school. I have dark humor.
Yeah, they were kind of just going. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. I don't need dark balls.
Sub.
Matt's just like acknowledging me. Oh.
I like how they all had to do the salute individually before we could fight.
You're the first punk ever to sneak into this hideout and make it this far. I expect nothing less from a crumb? A crumb like you. But I've got some bad news for you. We already completely finished upgrading the ship.
Did he actually call you a crumb?
Yeah, I've never heard anyone use that as an insult. Look at that thrill. As long as we've got that thing, we could KO the seal over the seafloor cavern with one punch. I do 5,000 punches a day like that One Punch Man guy.
Oh, that submarine looks way better than the one in my game.
My bro Archie's in the ship. Come at me. If you can take me out fast, you might be able to catch up to him. Before you do, though, we settle once for all who's stronger, you and your sorry Pokemon or me and my not-so-sorry Pokemon. Hoo-ha! I'm heating up. He's gone on like 5 tangents on how he's heated up.
He is a character.
Bro. You better use that Mega now.
Get this camera up. It's kind of cute, but I think I like yours a little better.
Yeah, you missed minor shit. Push some jokes too far.
Yeah.
And I've hung out with enough people in middle school to know some don't back off.
Like, you can only ignore it for so long before it's kind of like, okay, maybe you just need to not.
Yeah, trust me, having a trans little brother. And he hung out with some of the people who were with him since middle school. Some of them just were not cool people after a while.
Yeah, it doesn't take much, unfortunately.
Bro, it's all on you now. I took him out in one hit and he still got away. Maybe it's because I'm doing a Pokemon battle and there's a submarine.
Bye-bye, submarine. Bye-bye.
I live to serve my bro. Alright, you took me out, so I'll give you an idea of what the world will be like if my bro has his way. He's headed for the big blue sea that stretches out from Lily Cove. Deep beneath the surface is the seafloor cavern. That's where the world my bro hopes to create. What does your guy say? Because mine just says bro all the time.
She speaks in a lot of broken sentences.
Oh.
Hey, yo, how's it rockin', Adam?
It's the beard. How you doing?
The sub is based on camera up, wouldn't it just sink and explode? Well, no, because the sub is not. It just looks like a camera up. It's not actually a camera up.
It's called irony.
Ha, because the ship's made of steel. This house again? Treasure Hunter's house. That's right.
Okay, my team grunts also said something about odors and beds.
So funny. Right. He wants shards for evolution stones because somebody thought that was... Sorry, Maku. I saw it and I had to take it.
Yeah, I cannot find Dark Pulse. I don't know. It's teleporter made, so I'm not really interested in digging for it, but...
That's fair. Still more reliable than a gold, silver, crystal. You're right.
It's still better than BDSP.
But it's still terrible. I would actually rather do BDSP.
I like the underground, but I also, when I want evolution stones, god damn it.
Yeah, I
Quit giving me Everstones.
It's still easier. I could get evolution stones for days. Of course, my brother always hates it when I go digging in the underground because I just force my way in until I get what I want. And everybody else is like so meticulous and yeah.
No, take a hammer.
Yeah. Gen 4's underground is superior.
Shard Farm is, yeah, actually the real nightmare of Gen 4.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm glad they did away with the shards.
You and me both.
Honestly, my favorite grind was actually the sword shield one.
Yeah, the digging bros.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one was fine.
and doing the Dynamax adventures. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
if you wanted money, you had the Star Stadium, which is really cool.
Yeah. I was just talking about wanting to start up some Dynamax adventures again.
I'm still missing a few, and I'd like to get shinies of one of them.
Yeah, I definitely want. I've
Yeah.
got a bunch of like basically all the Ultra Beasts I still need to get.
I still have not gotten that shiny Latios, by the way.
Woo!
I've been doing that shit since
the shiny
last
tournament
year. 2 years ago, maybe.
That's insane. Really?
When were we all in Arizona?
That was 2 years ago. Yeah.
I still boot up BDSP every once in a while and do a few attempts. Do you know what? Do you know what? I do know what. But what if I don't
Chicken
know?
butt. Chicken butt.
Oh yeah, surfing with Sharpedo does something special.
Yes, it makes it go faster.
Oh, speaking of shards, hi.
Hi, how are ya?
Heart skills can also go burn in hell.
Agreed. Those were a little easier to get because you could reliably farm love discs, but it was still annoying.
Yeah.
I felt like it was easier than the shards, though. That's a little bit of a low bar.
It's true.
All right.
Too much water, guys. I just don't know. It took so long for me to get here.
This rocket, thick. I don't think that's the word you want to use to describe that.
Man, that rocket's girthy.
I don't think that's the word either.
Nintendo used that word a little too much in Super Paper Mario for one specific segment.
That's fair.
If you remember getting the Pixel Thud, he does talk about your character's girth level.
Yeah.
You look up this guy in the dictionary, and he's the very definition of girth. As he's talking about Bowser.
Right.
I don't like this house.
I thought this was where we were supposed to be. No?
I think when I play Paper Mario, I don't think my first playthrough is going to be a standard playthrough. I kind of want to do the rando first.
Oh, God.
Or an archipelago single player file, which I guess is just a rando, but slightly different calculations.
For regular Paper Mario?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't know
That could be-
TTYD well enough. I've only played it once.
I see. I'm the opposite. I know TTYD way better than I know the regular one. So for me, I would.
And
But I
64
don't
Paper
think
Mario is a game
TTYD one.
I practically play yearly.
But I've thought about jumping into that rando just because I think it would be fun. Okay, maybe not. Maybe is it maybe after Tate and Liza?
The Waldrain Cave?
Maybe? No, the rocket event in Moss Deep. You're supposed to like go to the rocket center or whatever, and you have a fight.
Oh, true. Looking for additional meteorite, I think.
Yeah, or something like that.
Oh, I can't interact with the map like a good old Pokemon.
But it wasn't doing anything, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just go to the gym then. That was what we set out to do today anyway. So.
I am gonna take a quick detour to the cave.
Oh yeah, I went right by it.
I'll take a King's Rock.
I did get a King's Rock.
I like how this kid's like, Steven's weird. He kept talking about rocks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steven. Your Pokemon is strong and your autism is stronger. We love you, Steven. a super rod. What do I get with super rod?
That is just rude. Oh, super rod. Okay.
Um,
Nothing. I don't think you get anything different. You just get them at higher levels to start.
Maybe Feebas is Feebas is old rod only.
Feed rod you can get. You can get it on old rod.
Be fast.
Be fast. This puzzle's dumb. Should have gone back to the old one. I'll say it.
Where's the ice cave? I definitely passed by it.
It should have been. Yeah, it should be like right after Lily Cove. So we both like just whizzed right by it. Makes me upset they went back to the original method in BDSP. Like
I never did the dex.
Yeah.
That was a tentacruel. I know that, right?
For the fee pass. Oh yeah.
Hi, tentacruel. A cruel tent.
A cruel tent.
You know, I could just open my map. Oh, I think it's northwest of Moss Deep.
Is it northwest?
Or,
oh,
sorry,
that's
northeast.
right. They did change it. Yeah, it's just above us. That's right.
Above us.
I really need Q-tip to get in here, and I thought maybe it's 35. Is it 35 for Altaria? You can't take this thing out, though.
Yep, that's a spiel. I know that. But spiel is spiel evolves late.
Yeah, it does. 30. I think it's like
30, 40.
It's like Aggron. It evolves at like 30. I think it's the same as Aggron, 32 and 34.
Spiel.
Which is just that's high.
I wanted a Walrein though. Who would I replace?
Has anybody been kind of lagging a little bit?
Heck, Leon.
Yeah.
I kind of expected that when I picked it though.
Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Wow, that hurt a lot.
Let me just explore the cave a bit before I go fight the Laser.
Yeah. Oh, thank goodness.
Do things a little out of order. I would love to use the Clampearl line, but I can't. Well, actually, I totally can because Clampearl is a monster, but...
Yeah. Feels adorable because it looks like I can play volleyball with it and it would not care. It's true. It is baby and it's just so happy all the time. It just wants to love you.
Good lad.
It is a good lad.
My god.
I gave you a soft match. Don't you lie to me. You tried.
The sun was in my eyes as we're indoors.
Can I take that back?
There is a water type I do want to add to the team, but it's not until we get dive.
Relicanth?
Yeah. It's also a rare spawn.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I think it's a 1%. It's a very rare spawn.
If I remember right, his stat line's actually pretty nice, though.
I think it is, yeah.
Like 100. It's similar to Rampardos, where it's just got a shit ton of attack.
Yeah, it just hits you really hard. But it can get away with it.
Yeah, because it's got rock head, unlike Rampardos. It's a survivalist. These little ramps suck. Oh my god.
I mean, there's a reason it's been around for hundreds of thousands of years. Like, Relicanth didn't survive by being a pussy. Let's see. Grumpig. Grumpig, Grumpig, Grumpig.
Relicanth looks very wise, but I don't think there's a single thought in his head.
No, he's got a rock head.
Yeah. Spiel.
Spiel. Baby boy. Girl. Baby girl.
Right, this game is all Spiels.
Oops, I'll spiel. Yeah, it is. I don't remember. There's another encounter, but I don't remember what it is.
It might just be a Celio.
I think it's Zubat, actually.
Oh. Oh, do I need to dive through here, or am I just... it might just be a...
You need to wait for the... So it's a different time for high tide, low tide.
Oh, right.
It's based on, like, actual time, so...
So, ignore it.
I think it's a daily event, yeah.
Yeah, it's for the shell, not the shell bell.
Yeah, the shoal shell and shoal salt. Yeah. For the shell bell, yes. You make the shell bell with those. I remember because I did it a lot because I was a psychopath as a child.
Most children are.
I think I had like multiple Pokemon that were all holding shell bells just because I was like, well, I can make them, so... Food!
I'm being offered a breakfast burrito. That's
Ooh.
Wonderful. Oh, my mic is... Hold on. I need to pick my volume. There we go.
Peak!
It's peak!
Ooh, that was close. Oh my goodness. Grumpig, you are annoying.
Whizpig strikes again.
Yep. I thought full restores got rid of confuse. Oh wait, no, I used a full restore and then got confused again. That's right.
I think
Never mind.
all things considered, the Diddy Kong Racing stream went much better than I expected. I was expecting Whizpig to take a lot longer.
Yeah, you did really well. Like I missed most of that stream because I was out. I think I was running like grocery run or something like that. But what I was able to catch looked like a lot of fun.
That was the first time I beat Whizpig and the space stage without relying on TT.
Oh, nice. Don't rest again. Please don't rest again. Okay. Oh, I just barely didn't live that, I think.
Ahoy! I'm a buff, tough sailor.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. Oh, he is buff.
I braved the world. See, yeah, the sailors are pretty big.
Now I kind of wish I didn't pick Swampert because there's so many fun water types this gen.
I know.
Banana Slammer.
Q-tip just does no damage at all.
This battle is going nowhere.
Yes, correct. Alright, fine. We're bringing out the big guns.
It's a fly versus dive battle. It's just...
Oh, God. You know, I don't know why I sent out Miku.
Pan wants to learn Substitute. You know what,
This
Caleb?
doesn't help me at all. If it's
You don't
using
silent for
grass.
that.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Instead of dealing with this nightmare any longer, we're just gonna send in Dave and murder it.
Dave.
Dave, Dave.
You have a 30% chance to poison me. Damn it.
Is really freaking annoying.
But I had a 30% chance to paralyze you.
Oh, come on, are you serious?
Are you on Tate and Liza already?
No. I'm getting mixed by a Grumpig.
Oh. Teeter dance?
Yes, you already knew.
You want to learn Wild Charge? Nah. Physical electric types aren't real.
Zip Striker crying in a corner.
They got a new move and it was still not good.
It's true.
But hey, at least one of the Electivire line made it to the meta.
True.
Oh, that's dead laser dog.
Rest in peace, Lizard Dog.
Death by poison.
Yep.
Okay, I trust you to clear this up, Banana Slammer.
Okay. Get a few more of those.
Yeah, slash ya. Yes, learn that.
Air slash. Wait, wrong game.
Yep, it's every 6 hours the tide changes.
Oh, is it every 6 hours? Okay, I couldn't
Yeah.
remember. Wait, what the heck? Oh,
So I
that's
guess
funny.
this game's
Why
used
did
in
it
real
do
time.
that?
The next ship would be in 50 minutes.
Oh,
Although I don't think I'm going to be streaming that much longer.
no, probably not.
I'm about to go fight Tate and Liza's gym as well.
Huh, that's weird.
Because we
Wonder why
kind of
I did
need
that.
dive.
Yeah, we kind of need that. That's kind of important.
The world kind of needs saving, unfortunately.
Yeah. By the way, stream, I'm aware that it changed me to the frog. I don't know why. So, you know,
I'm gonna
know that
sue-
I'm here. For some reason, because Reverb is in a different voice channel, I'm not real sure why my Discord friend thing changed to theirs, but it did to their Fugi. So now I'm Reverb.
Sorry, this just happens to people around me. They turn into frogs.
This is fine. Frogs are cool.
Damn right. Hey, Dale. We're gonna go fight the gym leaders. Or at least their gym.
Gym leaders.
It's a white rock.
Like the one in Satopolis.
Hmm.
Or the ones. Satopolis is all white rock. Kind of cool looking, actually.
I forget where the gym is.
Good. Back the other way. It's a little bit above the shop.
Oh, above the shop. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
Wait, what?
That direction, yeah.
Hold on.
Up.
Oh.
Ah, Stormy.
Oh, this is a cool gym. This is not what I remember it being.
Yeah, no, it's different. They changed the puzzle, and it's dumb, and I like it.
Is it all double battles in here?
No.
Okay.
Ah! Accidentally knocked off my headset.
Alright, we'll send out Pattern first.
Yeah, I forgot too, Daywolf. I entered the gym and was like, okay, time to do the silly little step puzzles. No. No, that's not what we're doing today. Okay, Q-Tip's level 35. Please evolve after this fight. Please. I'm begging you. There we go. Okay, Altaria. Now maybe I can use this doggone thing. It's actually still behind in levels. It needs to get caught up, but hopefully now it can, because I can actually use it in a fight, maybe. Maybe, if you're cool. Otherwise, I'm gonna dump you for Zangoose again the second I get a chance. Dragon Breath. Over... you know what? Over Stealing.
Oh, wow, see me over here.
Yeah. Talk to this. Did I go the wrong one? Yes, I did. Can I not go back? Oh, that's so dumb.
God! The crit is unfortunate. Thank you for turning me into a psychic type. Now I might be able to live a hit from Metajam. Nope.
It's not gonna fight that last trainer at all. We're just gonna go right in. What? Ah!
You continue to do fine work, Bastard Moon.
Oh, Lunatone is really doing work. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm still shocked that he's an offensive Pokemon, not a defensive one.
Yeah, I genuinely did not think it was gonna do this well. That there are two gym leaders? We're twins. I should have waited for you. We don't need to talk because we can each tell what the other is thinking.
And that's not because they're psychic, that's just because they're twins.
All in our mind, yeah. Win telepathy. They're really cute. Versus Liza and Tate. Yeah, they flipped it. It's not Tate and Liza in this game, it's Liza and Tate. Sure.
Surf's up.
Bird up.
Bird up. Oh, the Grumpig.
You know what? This is not a good battle for Q-Tip to come in on for its very first post-evolution fight. Two rock types? No, don't think so.
Don't you dare teeter dance. No!
Yeah. Welcome to hell.
Do not teeter at me. Hey, I want Power Gem. That's really the last move I want on this Lunatone.
Good attack.
Rock special attackers are kind of an interesting breed of Pokemon. There's not many of them.
Well, yeah, because I mean, when you think rock type, you think, oh, okay, physical.
Yeah,
so it makes sense, but yeah.
They've added they've added two really good ones recently with Minior and what's the other one? The more recent one, the Flower.
Starts with a G. Glamora.
1 second.
Yeah, you're good. Ooh, X's are hell yes. No question.
One second.
That's the easiest gym. Yeah, you're good. That's the easiest gym. For me, that wasn't even a problem. Oh, I just take
All right,
this
so
back.
yeah, after this gym
You're
later,
gonna
I
leave?
gotta stop.
Yeah, yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Ah! We have a small cutscene after, so you might want to just save
Yeah. Oh
as
my
soon
god.
as you beat the gym.
They can see for miles.
Whoa, whoa, what? A pillar of light appeared from the sea.
I'm awake and I'm pissed. Who put all this ocean here?
That big fat pillar of light.
That girthy pillar of light.
No.
Sorry, what's the term the game uses? Thick.
Yeah.
The theme of this gym is paralysis.
The theme of that gym
Or
is
sorry, confusion.
annoying. Yeah, confusion. Help me put a stop to the team's mad ambitions. Okay, Steven gives you dive right after, but yeah, just it's a cutscene, so
Then Ethan's gonna show up and like, oh, all that happened? Yeah, I was out getting a burger. Sorry, Brendan.
right. Brendan, yeah,
God damn it, Brendan.
pretty much.
Be serious.
Yeah. Do the same thing I did.
Oh no.
Ooh, good move.
Virgil!
Oh, I already fought that guy. Just one Kadabra, he's easy.
Stone Edge
Go to the
go.
back one more time. I realized right at the end of the stream, but I cannot hold it any longer. I will be right back.
That's a fast giraffe. Ow. You ever been slapped by a horse? Horse giraffe thing? Going up.
I'll just
Okay.
use this.
Oh man.
Oh, that was a waste.
Oh, that's what I should go back and do. I should get some Moo Moo Milks.
Let's open this fight up with Bastard Moon Pattern. I wonder it's because you talked to Liza instead of Tate that it was Liza and Tate.
No, I talked to Tate.
Oh, well, I talked to Liza. Why are they A-posing at me?
Admittedly, I was kind of hoping that they would, I was kind of hoping that I could just, like, walk in between them and talk, but that didn't work, so I was like, okay, well, picked a direction and went.
Oh yeah, it's even a graphic. It's Liza and Tate.
Yeah, it's Liza and Tate. I'm just not sure. I mean, it doesn't matter in the end, right? I think Tate and Liza rolls off the tongue a little bit.
Oh, only two Pokemon though?
Yeah, only the Lunatone and the Solrock. I think they gave him 4 in Emerald, but I think it was only 2 in Ruby and Sapphire as well, so...
I feel like I'm gonna get hit by Shadow Ball.
I just had Sharpedo out and hit them with Surf. Swapped to Sceptile so it could take the Surfs and just chill. Me. Wow, that thing did not take nearly as much damage as I was expecting it to.
Oh wait, Solar Ring's probably going on Lunatone, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it did nothing.
It's a Soul Rock. I mean, that
If you wake up,
half.
you know what to do.
That did half, so... Oh god.
Complete the mission, Lunatone.
Forget, the Solrock learns Morning Sun, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So that's actually a pretty...
It was a bit! Don't do it!
bonus. Pretty good bonus to both of them. Wow. Kecleon took that pretty good.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
I mean, I realize it's a special defense, like a high special D, but good god.
Yeah, well, its defense isn't that great. That's why I'm surprised.
Isn't... Oh, Explosion's a physical attack. Right,
Yeah.
right. For some reason I was thinking it was special, but that's right. Watching
The Tropius spin.
yeah, trophies just spin like that's just hilarious to me.
I just mugged these kids for 10 grand.
The Mind Badge. Hooray,
And
we
Calm
did it,
Mind,
chat.
the more important thing.
Yeah. We did it, chat. We beat up the twins.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Zoom.
I thought I was gonna say, like, did you hear what's going on outside? Good lord.
Oh, yeah. No, it happens
Alright.
as soon as you step out. Ah.
but I gotta go.
Yep.
I gotta
That was
find
a
someone
good
to raid
one.
real quick too.
raid.
Let's go raid. Of course, streaming.
Virus have again.
Um. Oh wait, let's go raid Murphigator. They're doing Sharon the Wanderer, which, if you're not familiar with that game, that is a mystery dungeon kind of game.
Oh. Yeah,
I
I've never
think
heard of that game before. I
I think
don't.
it's like one of the original types.
That sounds like should be fun.
All right, revenge raid. Let's go.
Oh yeah, for yesterday.
All right. I hope you all have a good one. I'm gonna go have a lovely breakfast.
Have a good one, guys.
See you
Thanks so
next
much
weekend
for
with
watching.
Pokemon, and see you tomorrow with whatever I can come up with in the next 12 hours.
Enjoy your burrito, DT.
I will. Oh, burrito. Oh,
Deuces.
deuces. Yeah. Goodbye.